Migrants gone wild in New York City.
What?
You gonna wanna stick around for this one. I say just about anything. Hello, y'all. Thank you for stopping by to see Sandfay today. Man, I'm telling you, these democratic states, these so-called sanctuary states, they are crying and whining all over the internet. They can't take it no more, y'all. They can't take it. The migrants are just too much for them. They can't take it. So if they can't take thousands of illegal immigrants, how do you think Texas is dealing with millions of illegal immigrants? How do you think they dealing with it? Y'all can't even deal with a handful of them. You can't even, because that's considered a handful. Not even a handful, okay? They whining and crying all over the internet. Oh, Lord, get these people. Even in Chicago, they are supposed to be a sanctuary city, but these sanctuary cities don't want to be sanctuary anymore. The people are upset, the citizens of New York, upset and mad because what's going on, they don't feel safe. Now, like I said before, let me say this, let me correct this. All migrants are not bad. And I'm going to also say this. All migrants are not seeking asylum, y'all. They're not. They just want to come over here to the United States because they get free food, free housing, free phones, free clothing, free everything, food, everything free for them for the asking, y'all. When we got the homeless people here already, been on the streets for years, living on the streets, they never try to house them. They never try to give them food. They laying all out on the street in tents. They never try to do nothing for them, but run them away. Get out of here, get out of here. Get out in front of our establishment. Just get out. Now look what's happening. Now look what's happening, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm going to show y'all this video. It's disgusting. This is a video in New York at a hotel. It's an old hotel. It's kind of tall, you know. I think 27 stories high. The migrants are living in the hotel in New York for free. Now, when somebody give you something for free, or you living with someone for free, aren't you supposed to take care of their home? Aren't you supposed to take care of the place and the furniture and the floors and the carpet? Aren't you supposed to do that? Aren't you? I want y'all to look at this right here. Pay close attention. I want y'all to make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe and watch this entire video. Trust me, you don't want to miss anything. You don't want to miss it. Go down in the description box because I sell things. I want you to go take a look at it, y'all, okay? Now, I'm going to play this video for y'all. Pay close attention to this whistleblower. He's sick and tired. He just had to come and speak to somebody about it. I don't think he worked there anymore. I don't think he does. Here we go.
I was a side administrator at the Row Hotel. So in the hotel, we have close to 5,000 migrants. If anything involving this hotel, I was helping run it. Everything ranging from doctor's visits to medication is paid for the migrants. Anything you can possibly think of, it's being given to them. Car seats, cribs for newborns. There's, I want to say, at least 2 to 3 babies a week being born at this hotel. The migrants being in those hotels have destroyed them. There's a lot of alcohol in these rooms. Housekeeping is there all week, and they'll clean it, and by the end of the night, there's kids getting drunk together. There's people hooking up with each other. There's multiple guns in these rooms as well. The alarming thing is that this hotel is meant to be a family hotel.
You were actually showing me some text messages between a social worker about a drunk 10-year-old in this hotel. Can you talk to us about what happened there?
Yeah, it was a drunk 10-year-old who was caught with a 14 and a 12-year-old, and all three of them were intoxicated. And when we looked them up in the system, the parents had checked out 2 days ago.
So their parents just left them there?
Yeah, the parents will leave the kids unattended in the hotel. We heard a security guard start yelling, there's a gun on site, there's a gun on site. It was probably an upset person that we had kicked out of the hotel. I myself had been assaulted. I've seen other people get assaulted. I've had threats saying, you know, we'll be waiting for you guys outside. There's been times where staff has had to be, you know, escorted to their cars, to their trains.
Because the migrants are threatening them.
Yeah. Often at times there was migrants causing chaos with shoplifting. The one instant where I showed you that video, aside from being caught shoplifting, they started getting physical. And a lot of the times it was, you know, go calm the migrant down, get him inside the hotel. I've been doing this for 5 years. And in my 5 years, this has been the worst experience by far. The city of New York does not know what they're doing, and it's only going to get worse from here.
And he ain't lying. It's going to get worse, y'all. It's not going to get any better. It's not. Yo, they got guns. You got 10-year-olds drinking liquor. Who's buying the liquor? Or they just getting it from their parents? Where they getting the guns, y'all? Where? I mean, they don't have driver's license, so are they coming across the border with the guns? They got to be. Or are they buying guns undercover somewhere, you know? A gun? A ring? Are they? Man, I'm telling y'all, it's bad. And they threatening the employees. They threaten the staff. They there trying to do their job and they getting threatened. They do something that the migrants don't like, they're going to threaten them. That's probably not all, y'all, that we've heard. It's not all. Look at this room. Look at this room. Just messed up, screwed up, effed up. I mean, who lives like this? You can't even walk. You can't walk around the room. Look at the closet, just shoes and everything just thrown in. Look at the liquor bottles. Liquor everywhere. They like their liquor, y'all. They like their liquor. I just don't understand why they just let this go on. I just don't understand. Here, right here, it says a social worker in the Row Hotel. 1635 is the room numbers. Child's name is blank. And she's drunk. The child is drunk, y'all. Parents are not on site. Nowhere to be seen in the room. We don't know where they are. Child is 10 years old and she's drunk. Received. Thank you for letting us know. Thank you. Give me a call when you can, please. Thank you. Thank you. Drunk in the room, 10 years old. Now, this is the hotel right here, y'all. This is the Row New York City Hotel. It's been in business, I think, for a long time. For a long, long time. It says here, y'all, that the Row New York City Hotel, number of rooms, they have 1,331 rooms. That's a lot of rooms for a hotel. That's a lot of room for migrants to be in. This hotel right here has lost its paying customers. Now the federal government probably paying for it. Chicago paying for them. But you know what, though? I still think they want their hotel back because it's being destroyed. Okay, when they finally leave, if they leave, is the city, is the state gonna fix the hotel back up from the damages that the immigrants did? Are they gonna fix that hotel? It said a Row New York City Hotel is a hotel at 780 Avenue, 8th Avenue, between 44th and 45th Street in the Midtown Manhattan neighborhood of New York City. The hotel is 27 stories tall with 1,331 rooms. designed by Schwartz and Gross with Herbert J. Well, I'm telling you, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think the hotel is just done went downhill. This is what it looked like. Look at the rooms. I think maybe this was a 4-star or 4.5-star hotel. Rooms were nice. Nice. I would stay in the room. I would. Now it's just screwed up. It's just messed up. Ain't nothing being done about it. Ain't nothing they can do because they have fear. The employees of fear. I'm pretty sure the manager, the assistant manager, supervisors, all of them, they fear the immigrants. And I don't blame them, y'all, because they running buck wild and ain't nothing being done about it. It says here in this letter right here. Let me blow this up here. It said during the beginning of the second shift, security came by the storage room to let us know there was an intruder in the building to make sure we check all the guest badges. Shortly after, a female guest came up to the elevator and stopped to tell Christian, I guess that's the guy name, and I, that someone downstairs told her there was an intruder armed with a gun, that she needed to lock herself in her room. A few minutes later, someone said through the walkie-talkie that the intruder was on the 14th floor armed with a gun. Why is the intruder showing the gun? Why are they doing that, y'all? They hiding some things, y'all. I'm pretty sure they hiding it. They don't want you to know, especially the New York police. They don't want you to know that. And politicians. After hearing the walkie-talkie, we proceeded to lock ourselves in the storage room until further notice by our staff. The outcome was locking ourselves in the storage room for quite a while due to a false alarm. They said it was a false alarm. So they trying to say the girl was lying. The person was lying. There was nobody in the hall with a gun. Oh, yes, it was. It was. It was. Trust me. Also right here it said today, as I walked into my regular floor, I encountered a lady running in fear from floor 14. I don't know what that said. The lady who went into the room 713 and she told me she saw a gunman. And I then run down to the floor 3 to notify my staff members. Who they got writing this dude? Who working for them right like that? So, yo, it's basically, it's violence going on in the hotel, y'all. It's violence. What you expect? They got over 500 migrants in there. Probably filled up all the rooms. I can't see nobody going in there to rent a room. Somebody from the street, a regular person like me and you. I can't see nobody going there and renting rooms. I just can't see it. I heard they defecating on the floor. They pooping, peeing everywhere. That's what I heard, just all over. Why? Why? Just plain lazy. That's what that is. Man, I'm telling you, Lord, it's going to take a lot to clean up that hotel right there. It said all floors, please be aware of an intruder in the building carrying a knife and a machete around. Please be extra careful. Security is aware of the situation. If you don't have security in your floor, inform us, RN. Please don't engage. Use your walkies to notify us. Stay safe, y'all. Stay safe. Stay safe. We know y'all employees. We know we don't pay y'all enough to deal with this kind of stuff. We know it's going to be horrible. Y'all, please stay. Please stay and help us fight these immigrants because they don't value our hotel. They don't value people. They don't value anything. You saw the guy fighting, y'all. The guy fighting in the video because he couldn't go into the liquor store. The migrant. Throwing things at the guy. Oof. Well, I guess the owner threw something at the migrant. It was crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I don't know what these people going to do. I don't know what they're going to do. But it says here from a tweet from Savannah Hernandez. Exclusive. Carlos Arellano. I guess I said that right. Worked inside the largest migrant hotel in New York City, the Row. New York City. He exposes almost 5,000 illegal migrants are living. 5,000? I'm thinking it was just hundreds. Almost 5,000 illegal immigrants are living a block away from the Times Square. 10 to 14-year-olds, kids getting drunk, trashed hotel rooms, guns, violence, and theft from local stores. They stealing from the local stores, y'all. So it ain't just happening in the hotels. Can you imagine the tourists? I wonder has the tourism went down. It should have. It should have, because I wouldn't go there right now. I wouldn't go. Also from PM, exclusive, shocking details from New York's largest migrant hotel. Drunk kids, violence, guns, and drugs. I've been doing this for 5 years, and in my 5 years, this has been the worst experience by far. The worst ever, y'all. Also, it says, during an exclusive TP USA sit-down interview with a whistleblower who worked at the largest migrant hotel in New York City, he revealed that almost 5,000 migrants are currently staying a block away from the Times Square, causing havoc for surrounding businesses and allowing children to drink alcohol while receiving millions of dollars in free benefits. Millions of dollars in free benefits, y'all. Carlos, a whistleblower who worked at the largest migrant hotel in New York, is coming forward to blow the whistle after witnessing what he calls the worst situation he has ever seen, y'all, in his life. The worst situation ever. I've been doing this for 5 years, and in my 5 years, this has been the worst experience by far, Carlos explained. The city of New York does not know what they're doing, and it's only going to get worse from here, y'all. It's going to get worse. He ain't lying. Working as a site administrator at the Row New York City Hotel for the past 7 months, Carlos shared that this 28 floors, hotel is now home to almost 5,000 illegal immigrants. A block away from Times Square, rooms were previously rented out for $500 a night, y'all. However, it has been completely overtaken by migrants who, Carlos states, have trashed the hotel and caused chaos in the area. Wonder how much New York City is paying for the migrants to stay in the hotel. Is it $500 a night? That's a lot of money, y'all. That is a lot of money. Also, it says one of the reasons the hotel is crumbling is due to the migrants treating their rooms like trash. He details how migrants would take showers without shower curtains, causing water damage throughout the hotel. Migrants would cook on a hot plate, causing fire in their rooms. Carlos also shared that the lobby ceiling has even collapsed, y'all. How long is this going to last? That's what I want to know. How long are they going to let this go on? How long? When the hotel said, no more. Now, I don't know if New York, the city, or the state, or whatever, is forcing the hotel to let the migrants stay there, because we want them in one place. We don't want them nowhere else around the city. But you know what, y'all? They're going around the city. Oh, they get on trains, they get on buses, they get on subway. You know what I'm talking about. You're not going to keep them idle. You're not going to keep them in one place. They're already having problems. The businesses are having problems. Some of those businesses are going to shut down. It's going to shut down. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to tell you this again. Once again, y'all. This is what you voted for. The people in New York. That's a Democrat state. This is what you voted for. Now you're crying. The other states too. This is what you voted for. Biden told you what he was going to do. He's always told you what he was going to do. Let the immigrants in here, the asylum seekers. And he know good and well that all those people that coming in across that border are not asylum seekers. He knows that, y'all. But he don't care. Why? Because they want votes. They want millions and millions of people to come in here. They keep telling y'all that the border is closed, but people are taking videos and pictures and showing y'all that the border is not closed. They still coming in, y'all. They coming in and they being processed. And Greg Abbott is shipping them off to Democratic sanctuary states. with what he should do, because Texas is not a sanctuary state. They don't have sanctuary cities in Texas, so they sending them off because, you know, that's what they need to do. Even though a lot of them, most of them are still in Texas, ain't gonna stay there. I don't know why. Maybe those are the ones who want to get a job and actually work. Maybe so. But I'm gonna tell y'all, they coming sooner or later to a city or state near you. I know Georgia has some. I know we do. But not that many. We probably ain't got that many like New York, because they still being bused every day to New York. Lord. I want y'all to go down in that comment section and tell me what y'all think. Do you think, well, this is what they get for voting Democrat? Is this what they get, y'all? Is it? Is it? With all that said, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And watch the next video coming up.
Yeah.